All right, what is up, guys? Evan Aldo here on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon, and I hope you all are doing well. And we're going to get right into it. So, what we have, right here on the charts. Let's start with Bitcoin right now, and the main turning point. I want to everybody, just flips bullish, flips bearish. The majority of people just trade very emotionally. Um, So look right here in your VWAP, and this is an important thing. So obviously, the main thing would be, yeah, it's curving up. So one of two things are going to happen here. It's either going to curve up a lot more and bring us up to new all-time highs in a few months, probably by the summer or midsummer, or we're going to get something like what happened in 2018, where you just crash another 50% to create a new big buying opportunity. Now, your Heiken-Ishi candle is green on the weekly. That could change, though. I mean, you got to wait till the next candlestick. If it goes down below the average, that'll change. Your 2-week, it's kind of the same thing as it was all the way in 2018, kind of in the green coming out. However, we're in the green coming up here, so it is a little bit stronger. I think the more bullish case is a little bit more likely. Now, for the short term, what could happen? We could easily kind of correct down a bit more here, maybe 45K. That would be healthy on the way up. We'll talk about that some more. Weekly is more of your bearish case overall, just the money flow coming so close to out to the zero line right there. Now it's coming back up. There is some hope. We'll see what happens. Your 3-day, now it starts to look real bullish, money flow crossover into the green. If you up curving down, that's indicative of some sideways action. It wouldn't surprise me after a big jump like this, we get more boring, bore some people away for the next few days. And your daily view-up's trying to come down here. We're going to get that red dot on the momentum wave relatively soon, so that could bring us down a little bit. Also, the big place we're getting close to, this 48, 49 area. If we could hold this general area and then continue forward, if we could hold 50K and continue forward, that's a really, really good sign. If we just come up here and get rejected and go right back down, bad sign. Very bad sign. So you're getting a 12-hour red dot. This one didn't play out too well. Next one could play out better. Something like this, you'd probably come down in the shorter term. I'd say you're probably going to come down to 47. Based on this, we'll see what happens though. Let's look at your 8-hour. You got money flow coming out. You confirmed a red dot. A little bit more bearish, but in these very, very bullish times, very bullish environments, sometimes you tend to keep going up a little bit more. So, obviously still be careful with the shorts here. And then here, just very high with the money flow in your 3-hour curving downward. So, what does that tell us? It tells us we're in a very bullish environment, but things could be starting to, tamper out, could get more sideways, less exciting than what it's been. Double pattern, I'm going to be looking closely for a long off of this area, this high volume node. Then if we lose this, this one right here, 45 would be a nice, what correction would that be? Nice 5% correction. That'd be pretty healthy on the way up if we continue forward. And your 30-minute, you've been in the green a while. This red crossover didn't work. This red crossover didn't work. This red crossover didn't really work. The next red crossover would likely bring it down a little bit. That's what I would say. So I'm going to be looking there for a possible short as well. And red money flow crossover under 15. He came up some more, then he came back down. We'll see what happens here. For the very short time frames, money flow just generally coming out here. So, it's kind of a neutral environment. I added a little bit to my swing longs. Every time there's a little dip, I add to them. So, profits locked in, just moving up the stop loss entry point. We'll see what happens here. Watch the 20-day moving average. Yo, what's up, guys? Smash the like button. We've got 34 people in here. Let's get a few more people, hopefully. What's up, John? What's up, Crypto Yacht? Shout out to Crypto Yacht. What's up, Anthony? 200-day moving average. We may look at that in a little bit. Now let's look at Ethereum. Just a perfect bounce off of this area. I kind of missed this short. Just wasn't paying attention to Ethereum when this was happening this morning. I kind of wasn't even awake really either. But yeah, kind of same thing. I mean, when you come up, you just pump up Nice 40%. Would make sense to come down at least a little bit here. Then you get a red dot in your 16-hour as you're hitting the major point. It does look like, you may come down. Getting very high with the money flow curving out as you're printing the red dot here. Same type of thing, not really coming out yet in your 6-hour, but very overheated. And then your 4-hour money flow generally coming down here. No bearish divergence just yet. I believe here's the bearish divergence that you need. And I think in the shorter term, it would make sense, if we don't just scurry up to 36, 37, that would come back down to like 33, 3.3K. Bearish div on your hourly right here. Same bearish div you can see in your 30 minutes. So generally in the short term, we're in a very bullish environment, but for catching trend reversals, these spiral lines work really well. But yeah. Aave, what's up, LLH? Guys, smash the like button. Let's see if we get a few more people in here as well. Let me just do a little Twitter post to say I'm live. Let's maybe get a few more people from Twitter. Okay, so let's move on to some favorites. ADA, you're breaking through a major area. Got some good curvature there on your 2-day. Daily printing a red dot kind of as you're breaking through the area, but you could, get rejected from it and go down here. So a little bit of caution. 12-hour, you're getting high into your green. This one finally worked. You finally got a move from the 12-hour money flow crossover. Bearish div on your 8-hour while money flow is coming out. This is a good sign of that you're hitting local tops. And in most bearish of cases, everything's going to crash about 50% from here during the next few months. But yeah, money flow coming down here, some curvature. It does look, I wouldn't be entering long. It's just at the moment, I would say, at least not for ADA. It's like a polka dot. You got some good curvature there. Your daily into the green. You're approaching this level. I think you should, I've been saying you should hit 25, but now it's looking, you're getting some curvature, money flow curving outward and red dots. So it would be likely, either this was our little correction on the way up, then we continue forward for everything, or this is it, and then we come down to our big fib level there. 30-minute money flow crossover into the red. These ones didn't really work out too well. This one may work out a little bit better, bring you down a little bit more. So yeah, Aave, I know Aave has been pumping a little bit. Let's take a look at Aave. Yeah, wow, finally. I've held a position in Aave for a while. So yeah, money flow crossover in the daily. Weekly snake eyes, interesting, very interesting here. Weekly snake eyes. I don't know if that means too much, but that is interesting. I mean, you're approaching this general area, 83%. Could come up, let's see if we come up to 128% right there. Back in the green there. Money flow coming out though on lower ones, so it's a smaller cap now. It would be a little bit riskier, but I do think there's a shot we could get up to 250 here. That's what I would say. If we don't break 200-day average, you're most likely correct 40%. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying with the fib. Let's look at the 200-day average. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, so he says 40% from here. I think it'll be a little worse then. I think it'll take time though. We still don't have, I don't think we still have really the leverage in the market to just crash 40% so quickly. I think it would be worse, honestly. I think it would probably be like 24, 23. It could be with inflation 40. It'd probably be between 40 and 50%, I would say. But yeah, that is a good place. Good place, definitely. I hit that place kind of perfect. Wow, you can't. Yeah, kind of hit that perfectly. Wow, big area. Wow, makes me almost a little bit more bearish. Do I stake Aave? No, I don't. I just have that on Bybit actually. I probably should. CRV is pumping. I have a position CRV. The other main case, though, is things stay more sideways, which I believe they will. You know, it's going to be more boring. Altcoins could really drive up. CRV, it's probably not pumping as much as Aave, but yeah, it's up 50%. Coming back to where it was in September. That's a good sign. Yeah. Green dot in their weekly. Next major point, $3. I think it should make it to $3. I don't see why that would be a bad tease if it doesn't make up to $3. About to get a bearish div on your 4-hour, but we'll see. Bearish div right there. So lower time frames for, that's mainly how this is. Like lower time frames don't look so hot. Higher time frames, real high time frames look good. Middle time frames kind of in between, a bit overheated. That's the general structure of the market at the moment. So let's see. I smash the like button. VeChain, let's take a look. I think it's got a good shot. Come on. Is my internet not working? No, okay. Good curvature there. Money flow crossover into the green daily. That looks a little bit more, yeah, money flow coming out. That's not the best sign. Yeah, it's either gonna be where like I feel like either this was the correction and that happens, or I mean, that's still a healthy correction, something like that, or this is just a huge tease. We hit our top of our mini bull market or whatever, and we just crashed downward. We'll find out. I mean, I've talked about both cases. I think it's a little more likely we generally stay up for the short term here. Money flow crossover in that early. Yeah, it does look like you'll come down a little bit. You could eat. It's still a healthy correction on the way up. You could come down here and just do that. So yeah. Solana, yeah. The reason, let me show you guys something. So this was interesting. I was surprised. I was pretty surprised that he mentioned Solana here. It's interesting. I was reading some of his tweets. Robert Kiyosaki. I used to listen to him more, kind of like a year ago, but yeah. I mean, he's obviously real dramatic, but like everybody who has a decent following. He's got some good insight here and there. So yeah, let's look at Solana. Hitting support right there. Decent curvature. Looks like it looked back here, so there's an argument to be made. I mean, how far are you? You're still down 57% from your all-time high, so that was kind of a speculative bubble. Your weekly, you're still well into the green. But you're getting a yeah, I wouldn't be going long at the moment. You're getting a bearish divergence printing as you're hitting a major point. But you are 10-hour green dot. You are breaking through it. No, you're not. It's kind of, it's a thing. Like, will this, yeah, you're getting bearish divergences everywhere. I mean, obviously in a very bullish environment, it can continue forward, but I don't know if I would be, just going long at the moment just based on that. Could be a local top for a lot of things. I mean, this could be definitely a local top, but Ethereum, you're starting to fight back a little bit here. Maybe a double top pattern, then you come down a bit, or we just break through. Obviously, as always, anything could happen. Just waiting, and I'm not entering any trades at the moment, just sitting in my longs with profits locked in. So yeah, just following my strategies. What exchange do I use to trade? BITGET and MEXC. Crude oil. We could look at some other things after we look at all the cryptos. GRT. Guys, smash the like button. GRT. Let's take a look. Yeah, when I drew this fib level, it was off of, there's not enough like data to, I mean, in terms of daily, it looks like everything else looks not bad. 12-hour, not bad, still healthy. This looks a little better than everything else, I would say. Nothing too bad just yet. It looks a little bit better in a lot of other things. That's what I will say. I'll take a quick drink of water. So yeah. Let's see here. I mean, you got your bearish dip there, but it's only on the hourly, so it could easily continue forward. Next big place is $1. Maybe it could double. I mean, if there's enough enthusiasm here, if we have an altcoin season, yeah. SushiSwap. Oh, yeah, AVEX we'll look at. Should I probably wanted to look at that on, yeah. Get relatively close to that area. Up 82%, wow. That's up a lot. It's doing well. I mean, I've been saying, I think we'll get up to 100. It's just a matter of time here. I like the money flow crossover there. That looks pretty good. Bearish div. It's not confirmed though. Yeah, bearish divs as you're hitting a major point. I mean, 6 hours is a high time frame. Money flow coming out there under 4 hour. I don't know if I'd be going long at the moment. I mean, it wouldn't be unhealthy just to crack down to 80 and then continue forward. I mean, that wouldn't look too bad on your chart. I mean, it's kind of repeating that general pattern, and you continue forward. So yeah, I'm not going long on anything at the moment, but yeah, it's main thing is everything else. High time frames look pretty good. Middle time frames a bit overheated, not bad. Low time frames pretty bearish. Money flow coming out. No altcoins. I just have a bunch of Zcash. I've had a lot of it on spot since like 120, but I'm just long on Bitcoin Ethereum right now. So yeah, I kind of missed some entries on the altcoins, but made the money through Bitcoin and Ethereum. Will Bitcoin cross 52K this week? I hope so, but I don't know. Let's see, what was the other one? SushiSwap. Yeah, this is just probably bled and bled and bled, and then all of a sudden, I think this was down like what's 80% or something. Yeah, 80, almost 90%. Now it's down 82%. Wow. Ooh, that might be. I mean, you're getting that money flow crossover. It would be risky. it's down so much, but you're getting that money flow crossover on your daily there. 12-hour. And then we'll get to, yeah, you're starting to print red dots in these lower time frames. You're starting to get divergences. Could be a fluke with the daily. I don't know if I'd trust that, especially for something that's still down 80%. But yeah, could be a shot up to $5 or so. What's up, bots? Did I sacrifice for Pulse at all? No, I'm not into that. What's up, Tom Crown? Bonjour. I gotta have you on my channel at some point, man. Yeah, bonjour. Yeah, I'll probably see you at the, you're gonna be at the Bitcoin conference. I'll be there too. Let's see. There's one I wanted to look at that I missed. Matic I want to look at anyway. So, yeah, kind of like back here in the red, and then you just come up. But there is that case, that very bullish case to just really continue forward, kind of like, you know, this nice bull run straight up, you know what I mean, to all new time highs by, you know, summer or whatever. But that's everything. Everything has that case. But now you're getting, you know, you're getting bearish divs here, so it would make sense to come back at least a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, bearish div on the 4-hour while money flow is coming out. That's just not, I just don't like to go long when that's in particular is happening, but yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin 2022. The concert too. Logic is performing. Let's see. Rune is doing well. Yeah, let's check out Rune. Hidden a major. Yeah, people have been talking about this. It's only up to modest 300%. That's not a lot, guys. It's only up 300%. That means it could go up another 30,000% now. But wow, yeah, that's really made it. I don't even know why. You're in the green here. Could get a bearish div pretty soon. I mean, I don't know if this is almost like, this gives me like Shiba vibes. Last time I saw something really go up this much this quickly. No bearish divs just yet. Wow. You'll probably get one pretty soon here though. 2-hour, maybe your 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour you're getting a bearish div while money flow is coming out. While you're near a major point, I don't know. I feel like we could just lose this, go down a bit, or hold this as support and go up. One of two things is going to happen here. It looks better in some other things. I don't know. I mean, obviously everyone's afraid because it's just up so much. I don't know enough about this project. I mean, what's it down from its all-time high right now? Down 40% from its all-time high. It was down 8. Wow. It's rare you see one that, well, I mean, in serious bear markets you do, but it's rare you see something just come down like 85, 90% and just recover. Mata Vapes, I don't know who that is. I heard of Matty Vapes. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Florida, they let you vape anywhere? Yeah, probably. Luna is in price discovery. Yeah. It is in price discovery mode, but it hasn't been performing as well as everything else. How to join the private Discord group? Yeah, you need to be in the free. So after you sign up, make sure your Discord is linked to your Patreon, and send a message to me on Patreon if you have any issues and it doesn't work. And make sure you're in the free Discord. Your Discord account is in the free Discord. Then once you do all that and you verified your account, it's simple. It sounds more complicated than it is. Verified your account in the Discord, go to the verified channel, then you should have access to all my channels. But you're gonna get billed on the 1st again, so you probably want to hold off a day or two if you want to sign up now. Waves, yeah, let's look at waves. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, it's been way up, yeah. That's not up that much, man. 600%, that's nothing. That's nothing for crypto. All-time price discovery mode. And your weekly looks a little money flow generally just coming out here, but that doesn't mean, I mean, it's sad to make a change so quickly on some of these. Good curvature there. Daily. I mean, I don't see anything too bad. However, your height, look at the height right here. That's before you, that was basically the top. So, next big point, 63. Probably once we get down to like, excuse me, the red dots printing, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Probably a, yeah, bearish div in your hourly. FOMOing in on something that's up 600%. I don't know. I don't know. It's an interesting market. I mean, it's been a while since we've really seen things just pump up this much so quickly in the past, you know, month about. Yeah. No one's even really talked. I mean, I've heard of this. I've done TA on it before, but not too many people have really talked about it. I mean, last time we were in the red here in the 2-day, bam, just right up. So, but this was, you know, this was a different time. 4,000%. Yeah, I mean, big points. As you're in price, $100, maybe a 200. That would be crazy. I don't know. I don't know if it has good fundamentals. Maybe give it a shot. It's tough. I mean, you're this high. I mean, every time you've been this high on the daily, though, with the money flow, you did have somewhat of a correction. So to FOMO into this, I personally wouldn't. Yeah. No, I didn't see. Good point. Yeah, no one was talking about. Well, this is nothing compared to what Waves did, but I mean Zcash I've been in since like a 120. I mean, but that's not even for what I've been seeing, not even too much. Where's my? There's got to be one chart I have with the fib levels. No, where are my fib levels? Yeah, in that area. I mean, what's Bitcoin doing at the moment? Basically nothing. Yeah, just standing around there. It does look likely, though. I mean, these two money flow crossovers in the red didn't do much. I feel like this could be the time where we come down or something a little bit. Be a healthy correction on the way up. Oh, you were talking about Zcash. It's good. You got it, man. You got it. Nice, nice call, Tom. I gotta have you on the stream sometime. Gotta have you on. I wasn't paying attention until like I just saw the money flow crossover in the daily there, the $1.20, and I knew the Winklevoss liked it. Let's see, guys. Smash the like button. We got 41 people in. Sometimes we get a few more people. Wax P. Let's see. Probably the first time I've ever done TA on this. What was this, May or November? Yeah, so the big point is right at 40 cents here. 10-hour. That looks so heated. Wow. Kind of like everything else. I mean, your lower time frames don't look good. You just got straight money flow coming out here. But your high time frames do look very good. And your middle time frames, probably a teeny bit more bearish. Yeah, divergence is happening. Money flow starting to come out. Wouldn't be going long at the moment. You bought Zcash in 2019? Wow. 2019, I didn't even know it was around back then. Let's see, down 90. Let's see what your return would have been. Let's see. Let's say you got in around there. Yeah, 600%, yeah. Wow. I mean, did it outperform like Cardano from 2019? I'm curious about. I mean, 2019, not 2013. Yeah, if you got in like, you know, Cardano did a lot better, but still. I think Zcash was big in the last bull run. I'm not particularly sure though, but yeah. Let's actually let me go to live chat here. Let's see. ZIL. Let's look at ZIL. I get ZIL and QNT confused sometimes. Yeah, these are just insane the way they're pumping. Wow. It kind of feels like FOMO with the alts now because everybody's seeing the pumps. The thing is, and they're FOMOing in 10 cents, big psychological area, and you're printing red dots. I mean, I think there's like high likelihood, and money flows coming out here. There's a high likelihood we're hitting local tops, especially for this. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be caught dead going along at the moment. How's that other one people always out of QNT? Same general, well, not as pumpy, but this area 164. Yeah, like everything else. Low time frames, not good. Mid time frames, not the best. Overheated. High time frames, pretty strong. Got it at $40. Nice, nice. That was a good pick back there. I mean, it's a good, yeah, Zcash is a good project. I mean, especially with everything going on in the world. I mean, say World War III breaks out or whatever, you know, I think privacy coins there will be a demand. And I mean, I'm not the biggest expert on, you know, which one is the best fundamentals, but I know the Winklevoss twins normally get it right and they like Zcash. Trying to think we could take a look at Doge, some of the meme coins. Doge, 18 cents, right around there. Oh, that's something happening. Could be a more delayed version. I don't know though. I mean, the meme, it could, you know, obviously with Elon Musk and everything, you would think it would, you know, continue to trend up, but yeah, you're getting divergences and money flow coming out in these big time frames. I don't like that. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna pull back at least a little bit. What is happening? Like really, yeah, it seems like you're gonna, these points are like a magnet. You're probably gonna test this point. If you lose this, you're probably gonna get to 45. Still would be a healthy correction though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's one of the big things. You got, well, not in Bitcoin, but let's go to actually Ethereum because that's another good interpretation of the market. I mean, you have money flow coming down here on, well, I mean, even here. Well, 2 hour, 3 hour, yeah, money flow coming out as you're printing the bearish div. So, in all likelihood, you probably would test that point. But if some more FOMO happens, you know, we come up a little higher. Too, with the stock market, I mean, it's just been, especially like Tesla. hitting a major point. I mean, you're already up so much. I feel like you got to have a healthy correction at some point here. You're up like 60%. Can we just push through this? I don't know. And this is a major point too, kind of at this. Yeah, just this general area right here. A lot of resistance. So, but 12-hour money flow crossover. It'd bring up a little bit more, probably there to 1200. Crazy market. Crazy market. Still 25. Yeah, I talked about DOT, Patrick, a little while ago. And guys, if you want to check out Tom Crouch, he's another YouTuber. If you guys aren't familiar, check him out. I collabed with him once before. He does some really good content, and TA has some really good calls too. Check out his channel. I believe it's youtube.com/Tom Crown. Shout out to Tom Crown. Let's see. Yeah, DOT. I mean, there's a decent shot, but I don't know if everything else corrects here. It's probably gonna as well. It's like a Shiba. There's your target. No. It's getting choppy here. Daily and then into the green right there. And that's your next big point up here. I think you could buy this on Coinbase now too. But it's the same issue with everything else. You got money coming out while bearish divs are forming. That's the issue. So it does look like we're at a local top, which is what I would say. Should XRP? Yeah, I want to look at XRP. I always forget about XRP. Got 92. Okay. If we could hold this level, we're going to get to $1 probably. Excuse me. So that's your bearish div right there. Yeah, so this is the problem. Just money flow is coming out on all these while you're getting bearish divs, while you're getting a blood diamond. I wouldn't be going long at the moment. Money flow crossover into the red on the 30-minute Azure. Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like we're going to have at least a healthy correction here. That's what it's looking like. Phantom, EOS. EOS I have not looked at in a while. I know they raised a lot of money, but nothing really happened with that project. It just hasn't been. You know it has not performed well when it's just so low. It's, when was this? Yeah, May. Down 80% still. Big point at 4 something. It's looking like everything else. I guarantee you, it's just everything is the same right now. Literally the same as everything else. I don't know. It seems like we're gonna have a pullback, at least a short temporary pullback here. That's what it does seem like. Phantom. We can take a quick look at Phantom. If I cross over into the, I mean, how much is Phantom down now? Let's be curious. Still down 50. Yeah. Big point right there. It's looking like everything else. Yeah. High time frames look decent. low to mid time frame show a pullback coming. All right, guys. That's probably going to be most of it today. Let's see what else. We could do one last look at Bitcoin. Yeah. Came down, then big area to look for at least a scalp. How did my, that's weird. Had a notification there. And then 45, this one. Good place to look for longs, these two. Look for shorts up here. So that's that. I think kind of a psychological area we bounced off of, 48K. Yeah. Oh, and the shout out to whoever like mentioned this, the 200-day moving average right there. If you knew about that, yeah, good place to look to short. Does it ever? Yeah, it doesn't really even come into contact with it very much. Even when it does, it doesn't really, I mean, that one, but usually it doesn't even respect it too much. So that's another thing with that. Oh, yeah, it doesn't, last time it even touched it was a while ago. It didn't touch until our summer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's too useful to trade off of this. Maybe here, but we'll see. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already, please like the video and check out my course in the description below if you want to learn, how I trade, entry points, stop losses, take profits, how to sell, how I set all of that, how I do my technical analysis, trading psychology, risk management, why I think the majority of people lose in this game, and how I think no guarantees ever in life, but how I think what you could do to try to avoid that. So check that out in the description below. A lot of people have really liked it. There's a discount code down below as well. And check out my exclusive Discord as well. You might want to wait till the first because you're going to get double billed if you sign up right now. That's how Patreon works. But there's some of my trade entries, exclusive TA, stop losses, take profits, all of that. So check that out. And if you want to get BITGET, want to sign up for BITGET, want to sign up for FEMEXC, check out my links in the description below. There's some good promos going on. If you want to get Market Cipher, use my link in the description below. With my discount code down below, make sure you use my link for that. And that should be it. If you want to book a one-on-one session with me, link in the description below as well. It's through the Market Cipher Academy. All right, guys. Hope you have a good one. And shout out to Tom Crown as well. All right, guys.